Imagine a New York City not your own. Buildings shimmer, slightly out of phase. This is where our story begins, with Spider-Man swinging through a reality that feels wrong. He's not here by choice. A chaotic pulse of energy ripped him from his world, stranding him in a city both familiar and alien. And he's not alone. A figure stands atop the Empire State Building, silhouetted against a fractured sunset. It's a silhouette he knows all too well, but twisted, corrupted. It's the Green Goblin. But not his Green Goblin. This one's laughter isn't just manic. It's broken, echoing with the loss of 1,000 dead timelines. Our Peter Parker, disoriented and cut off from everything he knows, tries to make sense of his new surroundings. The air crackles with an unfamiliar energy, making his spider sense scream a constant, low-grade hum of dread. The people on the streets wear clothes from a different decade. The cars are models that never existed, and a quick search on a borrowed phone reveals a chilling truth. In T's world, Peter Parker died as a teenager. There is no Spider-Man here. The city is protected by a different hero, one he's never heard of. This realization hits him hard. He's not just in another dimension. He's in a world where his very existence is a paradox, a ghost in the machine. Meanwhile, this alternate Green Goblin, a Norman Osborn who lost everything, begins his rampage. He's not just causing chaos. He's systematically targeting specific temporal anchor points across the city locations where key historical events took place. With each attack, the reality around Peter glitches and distorts even further. Buildings flicker between different architectural styles, and the sky strobes with colors from alien worlds. This goblin isn't just a villain. He's a living temporal anomaly, a cancer eating away at the fabric of this dimension. His goal becomes terrifyingly clear. He wants to collapse this entire timeline, erasing it from existence as cosmic vengeance for his own personal tragedy. As Spider-Man races to intercept him, he discovers the Goblin's tech is far more advanced than anything he's ever faced. It doesn't just fire pumpkin bombs. It fires localized time distortions. One blast ages a section of a bridge by a century, turning it to rust and dust in seconds. Another freezes a police car in a temporal loop, replaying its crash over and over. Peter realizes he can't just fight this foe. He has to outthink him. He analyzes the temporal energy. Noticing it operates on a specific frequency, he has to adapt, modifying his own web shooters on the fly, trying to create a counter-frequency to stabilize the temporal rifts the Goblin is creating. The rising action builds as Spider-Man confronts the Goblin at the Brooklyn Bridge, a place with deep, personal significance for him. The fight is a dizzying ballet of physical combat and temporal warfare. The Goblin taunts him, revealing he knows all about Peter's world, his Muddy Yane, his Aunt May. He's seen countless versions of their struggle, and in every one, he sees only pain and loss. He argues that erasure is a mercy, a way to end the cycle of suffering that heroes and villains are trapped in. Peter is pushed to his absolute limit, both physically and emotionally, as the world around them literally falls apart, just as the Goblin is about to trigger his ultimate weapon, a temporal bomb designed to unravel the entire timeline. From its core, a new player enters the scene. A shimmering portal opens, and out steps another Spider-Person. This isn't Gwen or Miles. It's an older, more weathered version of Peter Parker, wearing a suit integrated with advanced tech. This is the Spider-Man of this reality, the one who took up the mantle after the original Peter Parker died. He's been tracking the temporal disturbances, and he is red to help. This twist changes everything. Our Peter is no longer alone, and he now has an ally who understands the bizarre rules of this dimension. The two Spider-Men team up, their different styles meshing perfectly. Our Peter-esque agility and improvisation combined with the elder Peter-esque tactical experience and advanced technology give them the edge they desperately need. They realize the Goblin's power source isn't his glider or his bombs, it's his own grief, weaponized into a temporal engine fueled by his rage and sorrow. To defeat him, they can just break his tech. They have to break through to the man inside, the Norman Osborn who lost his world. The emotional stakes skyrocket. It's no longer just a fight for survival. It's a battle for a villain's soul. In a desperate gambit, While the Elder Spider-Man holds off the Goblin's physical attacks, our Peter does something unexpected. He stops fighting. He webs himself close to the Goblin and takes off his mask. He speaks to him not as a hero to a villain, but as one man who has known great loss to another. He talks about Gwen, about Uncle Ben, about the constant weight of his own failures. He acknowledges the Goblin's pain, validates his grief, but refuses to let it be an excuse for universal destruction. He offers empathy, not fists. It's a massive risk, one that could get him killed. For a moment, the raw humanity of Peter's plea cuts through the Goblin's rage. We see a flicker of the man Norman Osborn used to be, the temporal energy around him stable, but it's only for a second. The grief is too deep, the corruption to complete. With a roar of anguish, the Goblin pushes Peter away, his power flaring back stronger than ever. The moment of connection is lost. The Elder Spider-Man realizes they're out of time. He activates a device on his wrist to temporal sync. He tells Peter it's their only shot. It can send him home, but it will cause a feedback loop, trapping both himself and the Goblin in a pocket dimension outside of time. Peter protests, refusing to abandon his counterpart, but the Elder Spider-Man is resolute. This world needs a Spider-Man, he says, but it doesn't have to be me. Go. Live. Be the hero they couldn't have. With a final, determined nod, he shoves our Peter towards the portal. The device creates just as he tackles the Green Goblin. Peter Parker tumbles through a vortex of light and color, landing hard on the familiar asphalt of his own Times Square. The world is solid. The sky is a normal blue. He's home, but the victory feels hollow. He saved a universe, but at the cost of a fellow hero, another version of himself, who made the ultimate sacrifice. As Peter stands there, the crowds of his New York City bustling around him, he looks at his hands. He's back, but he's changed. He's seen the end of a world and the sacrifice of a hero he never knew. The experience has left an indelible mark on his soul. He pulls his mask back on, his resolve hardened. The memory of his counterpart's sacrifice won't be a burden. It will be a promise to protect his world, to honor all the heroes who fight in the shadows of every timeline, and to always choose empathy first. As he swings off into the sunset, we're left with a lingering question. If there are other worlds and other Spider-Men, are there also other, greater threats waiting just beyond the veil of reality? Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this dive into the multiverse, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more chronicles from the world of comics.